Hi, I'm Brigham Joy, founder and president of America's Team. Before we get into the many benefits of being part of America's Team, I want to share a little of our history. I played college baseball at Washburn University and got the chance to play both overseas in Europe and Australia, and it is the coolest thing I've ever done. I founded America's Team with a simple goal: give other athletes the same opportunity I had when I was a kid. We have partnered with ACIS. ACIS has been specializing in educational tours for over 30 years, and they've guided over 500,000 tours. I contacted ACIS and said, "You have this great program of showing kids the world through the classroom, and I have international baseball contacts. Let's use the baseball field as our classroom." So we started with baseball, and now we've grown into 6 sports. Now, let's get into the many benefits that you'll receive as a member of America's Team. Did you ever think that you would be able to put the USA on your chest and represent our country? Other than Olympic athletes, not many other people ever have this honor. Just wait until you hear the national anthem being played. You're about ready to compete. Here you are, from your hometown, getting ready to represent the USA. The feeling of pride will almost overcome you. It is undescribable. If you plan to go on and play sports in college, this will give you that extra edge against others going to play college sports. We work with college coaches too. College coaches tell me that when they see an athlete has traveled with America's Team, they know that player has been in a foreign environment and has represented themselves and America's Team with class. This tells the coach that you will be a first-class representative of their college program. So you will have a leg up on your competition when you're competing with other players for scholarships and playing time. Even if you don't plan to play in college, traveling with America's Team will still benefit your higher education. More and more scholarships are based on students writing about life experiences. How many of your friends do you know can say they have been to a foreign country and represented the USA in sports? This gives you a tremendous advantage of being able to stand out from the crowd when it comes to competing for and winning scholarships. And remember, there is more scholarship money for books than for sports. So get good grades and compete for those academic scholarships. One of the great things about sports is they are always changing. From game strategy to practice drills to conditioning, sports are ever evolving. Yeah, it is the same sport, but each part of the world puts its own twist on parts of the game, and you get to witness these variances firsthand. The other thing is you have the unique ability to share your knowledge and help others improve their game. Don't be surprised when the foreign players want to soak up all of your knowledge about the game. Take a second and imagine that you were taking your first steps into the Colosseum in Rome. There is nothing like experiencing famous and iconic places in person. Seeing them on TV or on the internet is fine, but there is no substitute for being there. There is an atmosphere to these places. You are not just experiencing a place, but actually feeling the culture and history for yourself. There really is nothing like it. Most people only get to Google such places. You get to see, touch, hear, and become part of them. Now, when I say you get to experience a foreign culture and its people, I don't mean you get on a tour bus and you see the sights. We immerse you into the culture. A great example of this is the post-game social. After each game, you get to have dinner and hang out with the team you just played. So not only do you get to compete, but you also get to learn what your peers from all over the world think and do for fun. And now with Facebook, these relationships can grow even stronger and become lifelong friends. When you are part of America's team, you will be given some independence, and with that independence comes responsibility. Here's an example. You can probably go into a quick shop here in the US and buy a Coke with no problems, right? Well, let's purchase that same Coke in a foreign country where you don't speak the language and you are not familiar with the currency. Now, purchasing that Coke is going to require good communication skills, patience, and the ability to think on your feet. This is just one example of how completing simple tasks we take for granted here at home will help your personal growth. You will come home with a newfound appreciation of what it means to live and grow up in the USA. I love to travel and see different parts of the world, but it is always great to come home. The amount of wealth, freedom, and opportunity that we enjoy here is absolutely unparalleled anywhere else in the world. Once you experience this firsthand and come to realize how very fortunate we are, you will find yourself saying, "Wow, I am lucky to live here." In closing, I guarantee you will get all of those experiences. Lastly, we're going to challenge you every day to think independently, to act as an ambassador for our country, and to perform on the field. If you're ready to become part of America's team, go to my website and click on the Register tab. Thanks, and looking forward to sharing my passion for sports and travel.